Hello everybody. Guess what? Temu loves me. 2 packages today. So shall we see what's in them? And there's still more to come. It's been crazy. I've just been spending money like I've got it, and luckily a lot of this stuff is for Christmas and what have you. Okay, this is a box of creative washi stickers. And you can judge by the box that they are Van Gogh related, at least to some extent. It says Impressionism on the back, so, well, of course they put the sticker over the band so I can't get in them. Alright. I love this little box. I think the box is just really beautiful. Of course, Starry Night is one of the most famous of the Van Gogh paintings. Oh, these are really small. Let's see, can I find one that is dark enough that you'll be able to tell what the image is? This one's sunflowers, which is another one of the famous ones. Got a portrait, which is probably not Van Gogh. Might be Mary Cassatt. It's her style. Here's another of the various Van Gogh sunflowers. This looks like water lilies, which is Monet. I've seen it in person and it is absolutely gorgeous. Saw it in New York at, was it MoMA? I think it was at MoMA, Museum of Modern Art. And they had a room, the water lily room. And in the middle of the room was a couple benches. And on at least 3 of the walls were large water lily canvases. And oh, was it amazing. I could have stayed in there all day, just soaking in the beauty. Okay, we got some stickers. We got some jewelry. And I just dropped something, because of course I did. Is it really one of my videos if I don't drop stuff? And I did find my little acrylic block that fell and rolled under the dresser. It was where I could actually reach it, so I was able to get it back without too much trouble. More jewelry. Not sure what that is. More jewelry. More stickers. This is glue tape. So what it is it's got like little dots, and you can, whatever your project is, you can just roll it and it puts a line of these little glue dots, and then you can stick things together. One pair of green. I think I know what that is. Stickers. Ooh, cool. Jewelry. Okay. So we got some stamps, because right now I'm obsessed with it. I think they printed that one backwards. So these are bats, because of course they are. Aren't they cute? A couple different flying ones, a hanging one. We got a little quote box. We've got Let's Hang Out, Bugs and Hisses, Happy Halloween, I'm Batty for You. And this one says Boo. But it's backwards from all the other ones. So either... No, it's printed backwards. Yeah, because the way it is, if I stamp it, it's going to be... Unless I'm being stupid and it actually goes this way, which is correct, because the exclamation point... Never mind, it's not backwards. My brain's backwards. If I don't do at least one stupid thing in a video, it's not a video, right? Alright, let's get into this package and see what else we have before we get into time-consuming things like jewelry and stickers. We have some Halloween washi tape. I just love this. It looks bloody. Because of course I had to have bloody handprints, and it says Terror Time on this one. This one says Help Me. There's various blood splatters. We got bloody handprints. We got blood drips. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to play with. One of these days I'm going to actually start making... Well, technically I have started a project. I just haven't gotten very far on it. I started to glue together a cover. But I'm not sure what I want to do with the book yet, so I haven't gotten any farther than that. This one says 230 pieces. It's in a cute little envelope. I'll have to be careful with this package because I can use that in my journal. And I know this is probably like scrapbooking paper or stickers or something. Oh yeah. Looks like some stickers. We got butterfly wing. We got, what is that? Got a mushroom. It's a bunch of little itty bitty stuff. We've got some that look like little doilies, look like little doily stars and other various shapes. There's those. It's a diamond shaped one. It's one that looks like lacy flowers. Pretty rose. So some of these are like washi style. Some are like the lacy looking ones are clear. There's one with some sunflowers. Some more butterflies. Some roses. Now, this feels like it's just paper. So I think it's a combination of things. This one's got some like evergreen pieces. Here's, oh, this one's cool, this mushroom one. This is really hard to hold and show things at the same time because all the little bits want to fall out. Here's one that I can put like a stamp or picture or something in the middle of. Oh, this is a cool one with mushrooms. So it's pretty much all like nature type images. Here's some that look like stamps, like postage stamps. And those are stickers. Here's some mushroom ones that look like postage stamps. Cool paper with butterflies. This is going to be fun to play with. This feels like it might be sticker paper. No, it's just regular paper. It's just two of them together. More butterflies. Oh, this is kind of neat. Looks all scientific with butterflies and mushrooms and things. Yeah, this is going to be fun to play with. Yeah, let's print it in Latin so that nobody can understand what it says. Very few people speak Latin or read Latin unless you're into the science field. I think it says ecology at the top. Ecologia or something like that. Ooh, that's a pretty flower. Oh, I thought that was a sticker, but it's an image on top of other images printed on a piece of paper. Spring in the lap of something, and then it's soap. Looks like a piece of a poem. So this is like a collage without collaging. And then you tear that up and put it in a collage. That's going to be fun. Okay, so I'm excited about this. I think I'm going to have a good time. See if I can fold this back up and not lose any of the bits. I'll have to go through and figure out what's stickers and what's papers, because I've got a tote with just stickers in it, and then I've got one that's got a bunch of other stuff. Green. Oh, I think I know what that is. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I think this is multiple color. I think it might be jewelry. We have the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Tarot deck. I love Buffy. I just thought it was a great show. Unfortunately, things came out later about Joss Whedon. But, you know, that doesn't take away my enjoyment of the actual show. I just feel bad that the actresses went through the things that they went through. Okay. Here we go. These, I saw several different vendors had them, and they were all different prices. I found this particular set for $3 something. So we got the Fool, Xander, the Magician, that looks like Willow, the High Priestess, that looks like Tara, the Empress, that looks like Drusilla, the Emperor looks like Buffy, the Hierophant is Giles, very much Giles. I had the biggest crush on Giles. The lovers, we got Tara and Willow. The chariot is, I just completely blanked on her name. Charisma Carpenter. Cordelia. Why couldn't I remember that? Strength, I think that might be Dawn. The Hermit, we got Oz. Wheel of Fortune, I think, is the first. Justice is Angel. The Hanged Man is Spike. Death, and we have what were they called? I want to say the Silence, but that's from Doctor Who. But they're the ones that took all the sound away. Temperance, that's Joyce. The Devil. I'm not sure who that is. We've got the Tower. The Star, this is Kendra. The Moon is Faith. The Sun is Buffy and Spike. And I think this is from the last episode where he sacrificed himself. Judgment is Anya. So these are pretty cool. So we got, the suits are Stakes, Chalices, which is the cups, Scythes, and Pentacles. Okay, so Pentacles stayed the same. Scythes and Stakes are the cups. Stakes are probably wands. Cups, wands, pentacles, and swords, which is probably the scythes. Makes sense that they would, you know, make minor changes like that to make it fit the theme. All in all, I think this is a pretty nice little set. Got a couple other sets of tarot cards somewhere. Got a unicorn set. I've got the Rider-Waite, which I think most people start with if they're interested in learning to read. I had a couple other decks over the years. I'm not sure where they all are at the moment. There's something else in here. What is this? What is this? How in the world it's bent around and between the layers? Okay, this is some paper. No, got everything? Alright, that's everything. We're down to jewelry and stickers after we talk about the paper. This is retro style vintage collage sheets. Which actually I'll probably use the label in collage. That's kind of cool. 3 guesses looking at the back of the package why I ordered this. We are likely to see more of said critter. I know in future orders there's some. Yeah, I like this label or you know, the branding. So this one says spells. We got like a little dark fairy. Got a cool bat. Some pretty flowers. Here we have an owl and a cat with wings sitting on a pumpkin. Some moths. We got a bat and a witch. This is just florals, which I think are really pretty. They're all in shades of oranges and browns, which is kind of different. We've got a pumpkin and a little kid dressed as a clown. Cat and a pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern behind him. The background is spider webs. So here we got a little pumpkin guy. We got a little, it looks like a little kid dressed as a witch standing on a jack-o'-lantern. We got more floral. We got space to write, which is nice for in a journal. We have some more roses, a spider web, a candelabra in the middle, which is kind of cool, and a woman that kind of looks like a 20s era flapper. And last but not least, we have, looks like a grandfather clock with a cat, a pumpkin with a frog on it, and some moths and some floral. A definition for Halloween. That's a pretty cool little set of papers. Little expensive for what it is, but I like them very much. And we will definitely make use of it. So, jewelry or stickers first? Let's go with jewelry. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. So there's 2 pairs of earrings that came as a set, or at least I ordered them as a set. We have a bookcase, which is really, really dark. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit lighter. It's super dark. And they're wooden, and they're lightweight. But yeah, it's a bookshelf. And this is a book tree. Which I think is neat. I think that'd be a cool thing to do with some of the books I've got. Build a book tree. Okay, this is a spider set. They call it a 4-piece set. Technically, it's 4 pieces. We have, I hope this is expandable. It is good. We have a ring, which I'm going to have to figure out how to expand it a little bit so it fits better. Almost. I'll have to work with it. So we got the ring. It's got this really pretty, almost emerald color stone. And to go with the ring, we have a tangled up necklace. And it's got such a delicate chain, I don't want to break it. There we go. A little bit bigger spider, and it's got this black drop underneath. I like it. I just think this is a really cool set. And to go with that, the earrings. So I think that's a pretty neat little set. I'm going to have to work on the ring a little bit to get it a little bit bigger. I'll work on that later. This one pair of green. You know what? I think I could pull this one open. I think this is a pair I bought for my sister-in-law. I love that they come in this little box. This is cool. Okay, so these are... Oh, they're very, very fuzzy. Is a ball of green yarn with knitting needles through it. And of course, you know, there's two because it's a pair. I think she'll like them. She likes the color green. She's all into the Irish thing because she's part Irish. And she's a knitter. So I'll put that in here with these other things that I've got for her. Another pair of earrings. I think I can just hold these up without taking them out of the packet at the moment. We got some skeleton earrings. These are kind of a leathery feel. And he's doing this with a big old smile on his face. He's a happy skeleton. And these are, it's a stack of books with a skull on top of it and a crow sitting on top of the skull. It's kind of hard to see. They're very, very dark. I don't know if taking them out of the packet is going to make it any easier to see or not. The other one was printed a little brighter. So you can kind of see the crow silhouetted in the moon behind the skull that he's sitting on. The skull is sitting on some books. This one's cool. I was actually able to order this one a size larger than I normally do. And I can wear it there. Food's on the stove. So, get a close up, it's a skull. Because you know me, I like skulls. Skulls and bats and all the creepy stuff. While I'm not particularly excited by spiders in real life, I think spiders are a cool image. So this one's a little opal with crystals around it. Oh, come on. Focus on the ring. It's really quite pretty. If I can get it to show you. That's a little better. It's quite pretty. I think opals are really nice. I like how they have the little flecks of other colors in them. Okay, this one and these go together. Actually, this one is a duplicate of one of these. And I got it for my friend Nikki. Because, and I'm sure anyone who has ever worked, especially in an office situation, will get this one. This is the Pointless Meetings Survivor. I pretty much had a pointless meeting this morning. Because at the last possible second, they called a house meeting for our client. And they called it like Monday night. And people didn't even get the text message until after the meeting was over. I was responding to a different text message where they were asking if my client was supposed to attend the meeting. They go, does client go or does he stay home with his scheduled person? And they're like, he doesn't come. He's not supposed to even know this meeting's happening. Which I'm uncomfortable with. I think it's, kind of rude to not include him in things that involve him. But what do I know? Anyway, I'm at the election. I can't leave because once you get there at 6 a.m. You don't leave until the polls are closed and cleaned up. So roughly 8 o'clock. I got home at 8 o'clock on the dot that night. But they called this random meeting at the last possible second for like 9 a.m. And it says there's a house meeting tomorrow. And I was like, Wednesday? And they're like, no, today. I'm like, I just now got the text message, and you already know that I can't be there because I'm at the election. I can't leave. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Sorry. And then today, they were like, we need to get together so we can talk about what was discussed at the house meeting. I wasted a fucking half hour of my time to go and be told that I'm doing a good job, that we need to make sure the house is clean, and to ask for the same paperwork she has asked me for 5 or 6 different times, and I have sent it to her every time. For whatever reason, she cannot deal with when I send her the paperwork. And I was like, because she wanted a copy of my car insurance card. And I said, you took a picture of that on your own phone. I said, we were standing next to the staff desk in the client's house, and you told me that you were going to need my updated car insurance, and I said I happened to have it with me, and you took a picture of it. And she's like, I don't have it. She went through all the pictures on her phone. She didn't have it. She had the one from before that was expired. She goes, I really need to have it. Well, I dug through my car. It wasn't in my car. And I was like, I bet what happened in my car was I probably was cleaning it out and thought I was pulling the old one and pulled the new one instead. But anyway, it is what it is, right? Kind of hate that phrase, but this one is League of Procrastinators. So, the Pointless Meeting one, I got a copy of it for Nikki because she's going to have to go and sit through the same thing I just sat through. Whenever you can find time, we need to do this. I was like, why can't we just do it here? Why do I have to go there? I thought these were supposed to be bats. Oh, whatever they are, they're pretty. I don't think they're bats, though. Random pair of earrings. I probably ordered them thinking it was something else. Okay, this is the last piece of jewelry in this batch. This is another one I'm going to have to play with the adjustments. But it goes with a necklace and earrings I already have. I didn't know there was a ring. And then I stumbled across the ring, and of course, you know, I'm going to have to play with the adjustable. Stick it there for now. So that's the jewelry. Alright, now stickers. I have a set of little sea turtles, which I'm thinking I might hold back for Christmas time and give those to Nikki at some point, because she loves sea turtles. But that one, he's so cute. Oh, here's kind of a rainbow one. She'll love that. That'll be her pride turtle. There's a couple. These are nice. These are cute. That one on the bottom, he's just so darn cute. I'm getting so sick of hearing everybody say everything is stinking cute. It's so stinking cute. To me, stinking and cute don't go together. If it's stinking, it's probably not cute. I think you get the idea of what's going on here. Now here's a pink and purple one. She likes purple, so she'll enjoy that one. She's going to love all of them just because they're sea turtles. There's a nice round one. Here's another pinky purpley one. Another pinky purpley one. Oh, this is cute. Oh, he's so sweet. Here's another kind of rainbow colored one. And one with some flowers. So yeah, I think she's going to really enjoy these. Aw, he's a nice one. And I think you can put these on like water bottles or whatever you want to put them on, really. I think they're really nice. So there's some sea turtle stickers. And this is different sea turtle stickers. There's a whole roll of them. And I think with this roll, I will pull a few, like a strip of them off, and then pass the rest of the roll on. You can kind of get the idea. There's like 500 on the roll. I like this. It looks like it's tie-dye. So yeah, I think she'll enjoy these. And this is one that we can split because there's so many of them. Another set of sea turtles. This one says 50 pieces, this says 102 pieces. I wonder if there are duplicates between the two. If so, I can keep the little pack and pass on the bigger pack. Oh, look at this one. He's cool. There's a couple that are like, there's a red and a blue and a green, and one with a tie-dyed shell. I think these are all different. Well, now that I've seen them up close and personal, I might have to order some for myself. I love that one. That is neat. Here's a pastel tie-dye one. Yeah, I think these are all different from... A lot of them are the same design, but like different colorations. Like this one's all purple. And this is the same turtle, but it's like tie-dyed. And here's another variation on the color. It's the same turtle. There's one with no more plastic. There's one in different shades of blue, but it's kind of off-center the way they cut it. She's going to get a kick out of these. I ought to do like a little stocking for her. And then put all these little... So this is another miscut. Way off-center. Ooh, that one's pretty. Kind of a marbleized in pinks and purples and blues. Those are fun. I think she'll enjoy them. She really got a kick out of that Van Gogh one that I pulled out of that one sticker collection I got previously. And it was perfect timing that it came the day it did, because that was the day she found out her dad has cancer. So she was feeling pretty low. And then I was able to, you know, just a little thing to make her cheer up just a little bit. And this pack is another pack of different quotes. No matter how many miles divide us, I am at peace knowing my roads will eventually meet yours, as long as I keep driving. I don't know that one. Oh, we got Shakespeare. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. I like that. That needs some hearts and roses and stuff near it. Merchant of Venice, with mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. This one was in the other stack, so I'm wondering if these are duplicates. Did I order the same one again? Here's Emily Dickinson. If your nerve deny you, go above your nerve. I love Emily Dickinson. This one from The Wizard of Oz. You've always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself. There's no place like home. Though she be but little, she is fierce, from A Midsummer Night's Dream. There's the Jane Austen one again. You are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars. E. E. Cummings. Now, I take issue with this. E. E. Cummings did not use capital letters in his name. He always published with lowercase letters. And he did weird capitalization and punctuation in his writing. So there's a good chance that the whole thing is wrong. The quote might be, words might be right, but the way it was printed is wrong. Whether it's a painting, sculpture, photograph, poem, or song, the very best artwork comes from being absolutely honest. From Chelsea Stark. I don't know who Chelsea Stark is. But as an art person, yeah, I get that. So, I think these are duplicates of the ones I hauled the other day. I've done that a couple times now, where I order something and then I order it from another vendor thinking it's something different, and it ends up being the same thing. Anyway, that's the haul. That's everything. We made it. So now I gotta sort all this stuff into where it goes and put the jewelry away and all that fun stuff. And I will end it here. Remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Not sure what it may be. It could be another Temu haul because I've got a whole bunch of orders in right now. I'm trying so hard to win this free item and to get more moves. I buy stuff, so I think it would have been cheaper just to buy the pair of shoes I'm trying to win. But I don't know. I would have ended up ordering all this stuff anyway at some point. Just probably not all at once. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. I'm going to check tracking and see if Snack Crate has ever left Florida. I'm really getting irritated with this one. I may get Thailand before I get China at the rate this is going. I could have literally gone to Florida and picked it up myself, as long as it's been sitting there. I wonder if everybody else is having this much trouble. I've never had this much trouble with a company doing a crate. When they say it's shipped, it shows up. This one says it's shipped and now it's still sitting there waiting on the USPS to pick it up. Well, if all you did is print a label, then it's not shipped. Just saying. Alright, I'll leave you with that thought. I'm not sure what the next thing's going to be, but something is, I'm sure, going to be coming along here in a couple days. Right now, I'm going to eat some dinner. Maybe watch a video. Maybe go to sleep. I don't know. I've got a rip-roaring headache. I feel like we're going to have a storm. Because it's like right here is sinus. I think we're going to have a bad storm. I feel it coming. All my achy joints are going, it's going to rain. And my head's going, oh my God. Have the storm already. So, see you later. Bye-bye.